The witches in Shakespeare's Macbeth are crucial characters that serve a decisive role for Macbeth's desire as well as Lady Macbeth's desire, which constructs the plot for the play. The witches in the opening scene give Macbeth prophecies that ignite his ambitions and construct the crucial events of the struggles he experiences. This play uses the witches as supernatural beings who foresee the whole play. In the play, Macbeth begins in an open place, a place without any landmarks or buildings, with the presentation of the three witches, also known as the Weird Sisters. The witches stated in a quote, which is a short rhyming verse that replicates the casting of a spell. The witches' language is full of symbolism of witchcraft and of chaotic weather, such as filthy air. This sets a supernatural theme for the remainder of the play. In the opening of Act 1, Scene 3, Shakespeare recalls the audience to the world of supernatural and spirituality. In this scene, the witches play a provider role as they cause Macbeth to become obsessed and curious with their prophecies and ultimately blot out the malevolent nature and made him more egocentric. Shakespeare's deception of the witches in this scene demonstrates many of the predominant beliefs in a Jacobean society, where witches were thought to be generally repulsive, aged, and poor. This is represented through Banquo's portrayal of them when he sees them for the first time. The penultimate sentence of the quote refers to the Macbeth act of regicide which hasn't occurred yet. Banquo states, "You should be women, but the beards permit me to illustrate." It's referring to the concept that women are meant to have beards, just like the kingship that Macbeth isn't meant to have. In Act 4, Scene 1, Macbeth returns to the witches and eagerly insists to be shown a sequence of apparitions that give an account of his future. He is then inspired by the news of such impossibilities. Macbeth asks, "Shall Banquo's issues ever reign in this kingdom?" The witches represent an image of supernatural procession of the four coming kings, driven by Banquo. All this inflames Macbeth, who, believing in his own pride, declares in an aside to the audience his persistence to slay Macduff and his family. The lesson Shakespeare intends to teach is one of the main themes of that Shakespeare had in mind when writing Macbeth, was to show the unchecked ambitions that Lady Macbeth and Macbeth can be a destructive force. Killing a worthy and rightful king is an evil act. The witches represent a stereotypical way as they represent the evil side, as the Jacobean society associated any disastrous events that occurred to any supernatural beings like witches.